crazy, we going crazy. We at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get crazy. I just got off of the jet and I cry. My nigga winning a Humvee, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Sharek, Timmer, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Ushu Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like.
Dang, Evan had to get off. That's tough. I need some training.
The pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy guy. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks.
I'll just buy this.
More on the tour bus, more pork cup. Toast to the winners, throw it up.
I'm a W streamer. Are there tight ends for cheap? I want what that GGC would like training is.
My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these
89s. I'll look at 89s.
you can join the journey,
For 33K.
bloodsuckers that see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they will never be. Oh my, I just need some little old peace of mind.
Maybe QBs.
My God, oh
Let me
God,
like
this is
corners.
God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, I can never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters driving me gonzo, but they want you just to envy. Let them see it. I'm the first to see it. Now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes. These people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, they'll see your friends. I walk alone. I see both sides of the side of
Evan, what's the best filter to get training at?
but I ain't like the others no more. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time. Tell the devil there's a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the glory of my
I don't know, that one go to free.
My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better.
I'm gonna just open this up. Yeah, I'm trying to make big profits. Nah, huge pack opening. Huge pack opening. We're finna go crazy.
You bragging on pants, I make for fun. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sagidi. He only 2 times from the he out like a lack, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. No, ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad. Stop it, cause it ain't no eck in it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie.
For me, who could be against me? I guess all of
I'll buy this.
They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6-4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got
This is about 360K worth of training. That's gonna be all I buy. Unless I see something else. It's a good price.
With matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You put the, you end up dead. Them West Coast, they leave that. And now you got only your dread.
83. Nobody wants this. You need to take those out of the packs. $255 is not that hard to make that.
It's not a conflict of interest.
West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trench.
Let's go. Nobody wants that. I already have one of those. I already pulled one of those. I don't want another one. An 82. Give me an 86 Justin Jefferson. Quick sell. Mike Hughes.
This is not even a conflict.
Nobody wants the Giants.
Make a profit on top. Stay poppin'. Look, see, I was the high school. Fat gold chain with an African medallion.
Big pool? Ooh, 85 coin quick sell. That.
Rap game real tight. Freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live in. Showtime at the Apollo.
I'm curious.
About the bottle. Take 2 and pour out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
434K. I'm back to where I was. Is that not back?
They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. I don't like your energy. I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendencies. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade you.
I need to buy this.
Please make it make some sense to me.
Yeah, this is the wave. Now I'm about to pull Tom Brady and Harold Carmichael.
Lately I've been catching plays like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep
Realistically, I probably should be saving for to try to get an LTD tomorrow. Oh, they're over here.
Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching. Look, I don't like your energy.
What do you mean entertainment? This is entertainment. That's not what I thought it was gonna be. $84. I thought Trent Brown used to be good. These packs are starting to be dry. He doesn't even have a picture. Byron Murphy. Eric Kendricks. Give me like a Mahomes or like an Aaron Donald. That's even worse. I'm surprised I didn't get more of those.
Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it.
I'm 301.
Like the law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself. Count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin, just being honest. Try to sink my ship like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the It's built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami. What? I walk the walk, I talk the talk, I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway in Foxborough.
I run cover
Fields it
2
right
or cover
around the
3
goal line.
principles. This actually can't be defense.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. This is Cordero Patterson. Remember, he won a ring with the Pats. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's
I lost this game? No, I'm not losing to
And
this
they
guy.
get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Only needing 2 yards on second down. From midfield, here's Brady. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now a play fake. Brady out to his left. Open man is Osborne. He's got him. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Brady now to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Oh, he can't be right
And
out.
the Patriots are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
For free. That's not his own.
And the drive will start with a carry by LaDainian Tomlinson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Young Woodson, thank you.
They go again to Tomlinson. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. On third down, Bledsoe. Open man is the Hall of Famer, Dave Casper. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Bledsoe. That's called
that should be a pick beat off.
Call on the gain of 3 on the
Meadow should
play.
pick that off.
And it'll be second down.
We're going to run like a quarters
No
blitz.
score
Yeah,
after
we're
one
running a quarters
on EA
blitz.
Sports. On second down, it's Tomlinson. And some room to maneuver. And all the way down to the 9. 50 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They'll run Tomlinson. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Elliott fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Again, it's Elliott. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. Running with Elliott, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Ezekiel Elliott unable to punch it in, and the ball will go over on the goal line stand. Now Patterson to start the drive, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Brady. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They like to avoid punting from their own end zone, so they could use something here on 3rd down. Here's Brady. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Moss. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. That'll go as a 16-yard gain as they pick up the first.
Goose is crazy.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. Now it's Brady. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Complete. Jefferson the target. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. They'll go. It's Patterson. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. On play action, now Brady. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And this one incomplete.
It's like he's not following this.
Hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Brady. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Osborne. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Brady to throw again. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. He finds his man, complete. It's Osborne. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Osborne. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Taysom Hill.
Look, regarding that out route, he's getting dotted.
Coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Why isn't this young man adjusting? Why not adjust me?
Up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Nah, hating is crazy. Hating is absolutely crazy.
Remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
That's picked.
We'll find out just how much.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Anthony Barr. But Charles, you so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Look at,
and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Randy Moss is him.
And the final set.
Thank you, Saya, for getting out my game. What?
It's that hate, boy. Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share with the whole team.
I'll make it 27. Oh, I haven't got this one done.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. First play, first pass for Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Moss. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving. Pressure comes,
what did he just do?
Titans able to bring him down. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
The defensive coach is losing their...
And it's a Titans touchdown. Allen Lazard, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Titans put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
He's not good.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. It certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
This is going to fry his man coverage.
On play action, they'll throw. He finds his man complete. That's Osborne. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 36. Patterson running between the tackles. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. On first down, Brady. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Rasul Douglas picks him. And the Titans are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you to come in like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
To throw again on second down, Brady. Now he's forced out right. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Osborne. They'll run with Patterson. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Cordero Patterson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Mounties are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Oh, this is blocked. Well, the Titans pick it up. And he gets it past the 30, but not much further than that. And the extra point attempt snuffed down.
He's weird.
But there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry about it. It's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Bad move. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. All tied up, 6-6, our score after 1. They'll give to Falk up the middle. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that one complete to Clayton. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
That's complete to Calvin Johnson, and he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Running right, here's Falk. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Working with a 2nd and 3. The slot man in motion right. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, it's Brady. He finds his man complete. That's Osborne. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Finding Taysom Hill complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Brady. Now the ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Throwing is Hurts. This is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Hurts will throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. And Hurts is intercepted. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.